Because for me, education is very simple, very basic. To make better human beings, to make you
Yeah,
a better person. That's it. For me, it's as simple as that. And if you're, achieving that, you're achieving academically, and it's not like A grade, B grade, 90%. That doesn't define your success. It
yeah,
really does not for me. I
yeah.
did very well academically, believe me. I got distinctions after my all of my siblings. Your past, I'm not going to interfere. My path, you don't. So, well, yeah, that's where I'm going to go. Education is where my heart is. So I just don't know how to explain education. Education is beautiful.
Yeah,
It's a, it's it's not just learning. It's learning so many things.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I think recently, there were when I was doing my master's, I told you, remember, at King's, and that one of the courses I mentioned was the recent developments in education. So there was this phrase they used in one of the readings. At the end of the course, they used to give you suggested readings and essential readings. So yeah, one was the term was illiterate graduates, and I think so many of us, not us, but so many of us, so many of the people you would see, they are them.
Yeah.
We're constant, and that wasn't the purpose of education. The purpose of education was to make us into a better society, because we as human beings cannot survive alone.
Yeah.
We work in clans, we work in communities, and that's how historically we have always survived.
Yeah.
So education is to nurture us, make us better. But I think the shift has changed. There is more,
Yeah.
he's got to go here, he's got to do this, he's got to do this. Why?
It's become
A lot of focus has been on that, and there's less respect, there's less love, there's less attachment, there's a lot of less.
yes.
I don't want that in my school.
Yeah. The only thing that there is more of is standardized testing.
Standardized testing, standardized scores,
Yeah.
labels of better universities. And even in my conversation with you, I said we did very well academically. See, I said it myself, so I'm also biased. I'm guilty of it also, and I also do have a habit of throwing in big names, like big universities names. But yeah, I'm telling you, I'm also guilty. But I'm not saying that they're bad universities, and I'm not. But the categorization itself is not right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just my opinion, and
Yeah.
I want to change that. I
Yeah.
want to change people. I want to change parents' point of view. I want to change parents. There's nothing wrong with your kid. Your kid is awesome. He's amazing.
Yeah.
He's not autistic. He's not ADHD. He's your child. He's a student.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
learning. Just
Yeah.
learning to be.
I mean, I say this, and I don't know how I come across when I say this, but I genuinely mean it. The child is made in the image of God. The child is perfect.
The child is perfect.
Yeah.
He's not, and this mother, she has an autistic son and a daughter, and then by mistake I wrote autistic daughter. So she said, "No, my daughter is normal." See, this thing I want to change. What do you mean? I mean, now she's a great person, and she's actually one of those people who come forward. So many people don't even come forward. Yeah. They don't even want to get the diagnosis done, and
But actually, I mean, this is a really interesting point. This word normal. I mean, I have a friend who's on medication for depression.
Yes.
He's fine, but he's on medication for it. I have another friend who was born with polio. I have a friend who has spina bifida. I have one friend who's got OCD, if you know what OCD is.
Yeah, obsessive compulsive disorder. Yeah.
I've got a friend who, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I've got a friend who, I mean, I'm dyslexic. I've got ADHD. I've got a friend with asthma. Now, I don't know which one of us is normal.
Normal, yes.
This word normal.
What normal means.
Yeah,
and everybody's their own normal,
Yeah. And in fact, it seems that people think the word normal means either the way it should be or the way everybody is. But I have a feeling that the word normal simply means those things I am familiar with.
Right. Yeah. Yes. Those things are 100%. Yeah, I'm going to use that. I'm stealing that.
Yeah, please do. Yes, yes, yeah. So normal means those things I'm familiar with. So really the job is to familiarize ourselves with each other, to help familiarize people, to make the abnormal normal, to make the unfamiliar familiar, so that it's not scary anymore.